Hello everyone, this is me, Sadia here, and I'm back with another reading, which is going to be for all of you out there who are in a no contact scenario. You wish for the reconciliation, or you don't wish for a reconciliation. You really want to get the clarity, at least, that is it over or there's a chance of a reconciliation. This reading will help you know that. So stick around and just be mindful. It's a general reading, and if you're interested to book a personalized read, you are more than welcome to reach out. So let's dive into it and let's find out. Is it over between you and them? Is it completely over between you and this person? Let's find out. I feel like you both need big time healing here. I feel like, you're definitely feeling unlovable because of whatever happened within this relationship. Your person could have the fear of vulnerability, which is the reason why they probably could not love you the way you wanted to be loved. Somebody's playing victimhood here, and I really feel like, all these things are the reason why you pulled apart or why the connection fell apart. Someone is sabotaging this relationship. I feel like, to be honest, it's a mutual energy. You have your own fears, they have their own fears. You have your own doubts, they have their own doubts. So it's more like a very unhealed kind of energy that I'm picking up coming from both the parties in this connection, you and your person. Um, so is it over? I feel like, this relationship needs individual healing first, then only the two of you could have something solid and stable. Otherwise, you would keep blaming each other, you would keep having the same fears, blocking the connection. For some of you, you might be having on and off with one another. But let's see, is it over between the two of you? It seems like your connection is not going to get better if you want it to get better until unless you heal yourself, until unless you heal individually and then come together again after being healed. For some of you, it could be a karmic connection as well. I'm picking up that very strongly as well. So let's see. Is it over between the two of you? Is it actually over between the two of you? Is it actually over between the two of you? I really don't think so. I really don't think so. I feel like, you and this person would um, be sticking around each other. You're not going to be like ending the connection, ending the communication at all. I really feel like, you're going to be like spending some time together and then probably go away and then come back together and then go away kind of energy is what I'm picking up. I really feel like, um, your connection has more layers than just romantic connection. I'm picking up that very strongly. But I also feel like, deep down, that you both have your own insecurities, you both have your own, deep wounds that needs to be healed. Sometimes they blame themselves, you blame yourself for whatever happened in the connection as well. So they are aware of all of that. I feel like you have a strong bond. Deep down, if maybe you don't say it on face value, you don't say it on face to face to each other, but deep down, you know your insecurities and they know their own insecurities, which is the reason why probably, even after having all the ugly fights and all the disagreements and everything, you still keep coming back to each other. Sometimes you feel unlovable, sometimes they feel unlovable, and then you still kind of like, stick together. So it seems like your friendship within this connection seems good, but at the same time you do have your unhealed wounds and they do have their unhealed wounds, which is why you are not going to have a healthy relationship which is romantic, which is positive, which is something which can sustain the ups and downs of life. So I really feel like, your connection is somehow being affected because your person is holding themselves back from being vulnerable in this connection, and you feeling more insecure because your person doesn't open up about their feelings. It can be vice versa situation as well, because it's a general reading, so it can be your energy, it can be the energy of the person, but one energy is yours and one is the energy of the person that you're dealing with. Now in this situation, what I see here is that your friendship with one another is going to go strong still after all this drama and everything. It's still going to go there. So even if you are in a no contact situation, your connection is going to continue. Maybe you would not talk too much, maybe you're not going to be like, getting back together, but you would stay in touch for sure. So I really don't think it's over. You definitely be communicating to each other in times to come, in the days to come. But yes, there are so many things which are basically needed healing in this connection before the two of you could have something solid here. Let's see what else can we get to know about this connection that you have with your person. Is it over? Is it over? Or what else do you need to know about this connection? What else do you need to know about this connection? I feel like, you are going to be definitely staying friends. We do have make friends card here. So again, maybe you're not going to be like couple, but yes, you're going to stick around. You're going to stick around each other. Your friendship is deep. Maybe in regards to your love life, maybe you do have different ideals, different expectations, different dreams around love, but you can be good friends for sure. And I feel like, for some of you, maybe you have always been good friends to each other, just that you brought in love and romance in the connection and it just messed up everything. Now, what I see here is that you've got to, like, ease things up in this connection. If you really want to get back together romantically as well, one thing I can tell you, if the two of you just take one step at a time rather than thinking too much about the future, you might end up being together as well. So there is like either twin flame connection or a karmic connection that you have with your specific someone. Now, for some of you, maybe you would stay friends all your life, or for others of you, you might come together after being healed, wanting to be together forever because your connection as a friend is very strong, is what I see here. But if you are not feeling the friendship here in this connection, then this energy is not going to pan out the way I'm saying here for you, because in that situation, maybe you and your person is a karmic connection for each other. So just know how it is for you. But yes, if your connection has a strong friendship, has a strong bond, yes, the two of you will come back together after getting healed, after learning from your experiences with one another, which could be on and off, which could be toxic, which could be friendly, which could be healing. Sometimes you would have those ups and downs with this person, is what I see here. For those of you, if you are in a twin flame journey, but yes, your bond is very strong with this person. But yes, for some of you, yes, you do have the getting too attached kind of attitude towards this person as well. And this person could have like the same attachment towards something else, like their goal, their career, their future, whatever. You both might not be on the same page, which could also be the reason why you have been having those issues with one another. But as a friend, you're always there. They are always there for you as well. So your connection as friends is like amazing. But does it have any potential in the future? It depends. It's going to be different for everyone. But yes, you definitely going to stay friends. So I really don't think that it's over. Your friendship is going to last, is what I see here for sure. For some of you, you might have known this person for years, but even if you haven't, you would definitely know this person for years to come. And your connection with one another seems very beautiful. I feel like you have always been very youthful with each other. The way you experience love, romance in this connection, it's something that you don't feel with others. There is a sense of openness. There is a sense of you don't have to hide your true self with one another. Maybe that's why the either you or the person has the fear of vulnerability, because they feel like you know deep layers of them in this connection, and that scares this person sometimes. But whatever the case is, I really feel like you are still going to stay friends for life, is what I see here, regardless of whether you take things forward as a couple or not. But you will stay in touch for sure. It's not over yet. So yeah, that's what I see coming through for you for this read. If it was of help, to give it a thumbs up. Till I do the next read, take care, bye.